Hello and welcome to London Car Alarm Company. My name's Otto. Today we've just fitted another Starline i96 on this really lovely Mercedes AMG A35 2021. Basically, customers are a bit paranoid about the relay attack, so we fitted this. So how the system works is every time you jump in the vehicle, you turn on the ignition, go through a push sequence, which is called an authorization disarm procedure. You receive a melody to confirm it's been disarmed, and then you can start the vehicle. If someone was to jump in with a clone key and try and start it, this is what would happen. So foot on the brake, try and start it. There you go, vehicle start, and then it will cut out. It will try and start, it won't even start. So let's try again. So basically it will start and it will cut out. So basically every time the customer jumps in, they would then have to go through what we call a disarm procedure. And the way you would do that is ignition on, go through your disarm. On here we've done something very basic for test purposes and video purposes. So 1, 2, 3, receive a melody. There you go, start the vehicle. Really clever, really straightforward. Now you see obviously the vehicle's running. Also, if you wanted to take the car for a service and you didn't want to disclose the code, you can place it into a thing called valet mode, and this is also very simple. So first of all, the system has to be disarmed. So main ignition on, go through your disarm. So 1, 2, 3, receive your melody, and then you hit any of the buttons on the network, which is quite a few, but I'll show you how to do it. So basically we're going to use this one. So if you hit it 11 times, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, key off, pause, key back on, get 2 bleeps. There you go, this is now in valet mode. So that means that basically they can move it around, start the ignition on and off. And obviously you won't need a code. So when the customer gets the vehicle back, very simple, just ignition on, just put your code in and you get a double bleep. There you go, system is now out of valet mode. Also, if you wanted to change the code, this is also very simple on this vehicle. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what we call a button sniff. So I'll show you what buttons we can use. So obviously when I put it into learn mode, any button that I will touch, if I can use it, will give me a bleep. So I'm going to show you that now, and then I'm going to change the code. So main ignition on, disarm the system, receive your melody, then hit this button 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, key off, key back on, and we get 5 bleeps. So basically any button that I touch now, if I can use it, will give me a bleep. There you go, there you go. These you can't use. Okay, so I'm going to turn it off now. And I'm just going to change it to something very basic like the paddle shift. So I'm going to show you how we do that. So main ignition on, disarm the system, receive our melody, and then hit any of the buttons on the network 5 times. So we know this works. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, key off, key back on, 5 bleeps. So we're going to change the code. So 1, 2, 3, receive a melody, again 1, 2, 3. There's our confirmation. So if we leave it about 10 seconds now, I think it's about 10 seconds. So there you go, vehicle doesn't start. Okay, so basically ignition on, try the disarm. Obviously that's the old code. So ignition off, ignition back on, try the new code, receive our melody. There you go, start the vehicle. Really clever, really straightforward. Okay, hope you found this video helpful. My name's Otto, company's called London Car Alarm Company. Number to me is 0289060478, 0289060478. Thank you very much, bye bye.